Yo, what it do, y'all? What's going on? I'm
Not
Matt.
much. What's going on with you? I'm Pops.
And welcome to My Home Turf. You're tapped in with the MHT Sports Talk Show. We back.
We bike.
We back with a weekly show. I like how consistent we've been.
Yeah.
But also, I do have a favor to ask from you all. Can you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell so you know when we post? What's going on?
Not much. Ain't much going on there. Here we just getting cold weather. It's been cold.
Yeah, it's been cold. It's been something. But what I will say is this.
What's that?
We got some good football going on.
Oh, man. Yeah, them some good games.
What's going on? Everybody in the chat, what's going on?
Hey, now what's going on?
We're live. If you can like, comment, and subscribe,
Yeah, show us
help
some
us
love.
out. Yes, sir. But on to the AFC Championship game. We'll get to the NFC Championship game after this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
What you got?
It was a mess.
Yeah, but it was messy weather, too, so that all played into it.
Yeah. I mean, look, a win is a win. I mean, a lot of people are complaining about how it played out or whatnot. It's 10-7, but
Hey, what's wrong with that?
I thought it was a defensively good game. In my honest opinion.
It was a game. I mean, the objective is for the other team to stop you, and they were doing it.
It was
It
good.
was ugly
You
because
know-
the ball you couldn't throw.
Now people are making excuses,
What's that?
saying that they would have won. They, as in the Broncos, would have won the game if Bo Nix was playing.
How we know?
I'm not going to say you would have, but I'm not going to say you wouldn't have either. I mean,
You don't know.
the game of football, you can't go off of ifs.
No.
You know.
It's played on the field. If it was one on paper, everybody could predict that they were gonna win. But paper don't win games.
The chat said Patriots have a tiger by the tail with the Seahawks. I'm telling you. Look, the Seahawks, they're killers. I'm not gonna lie, they're killers and they're dangerous.
They are.
They're very dangerous. But before we get to the Super Bowl match, we are gonna get to the Super Bowl matchup. So
Yeah.
stay
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. We will be getting there in just a little bit.
In a jiffy.
In a jiff. But the game it started off kind of – no, actually, I'll take it back. I thought the Broncos were going to pull away after they scored quick. Because they got on the board quick.
They went right down, but I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
hold on. I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, Christian Gonzalez, he got a yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, then they did a little play action in the red zone, gave it to Cortland Sutton, touchdown.
Didn't see that coming.
I didn't see them scoring that fast. I did not see them scoring that fast, but they did. But after that, last time they scored was 10-7.
That is a fact.
That was the last time they scored. So, and you can see, I thought Tony Romo said it. He said Jarrett Stidham was getting comfortable in the pocket. I didn't think so. I really didn't, but
No, he was comfortable. He was comfortable.
I just think that defense, Vrabel's defense was starting to get active,
Mm-hmm.
and it did start speeding up his clock a little bit. And sometimes he would have a clean pocket, and he would try to run out of it or whatever. But
that's because he hasn't been playing.
he hasn't been playing. But I mean,
He hasn't been playing.
but then let's go back to this. Like I just asked you the question: do you think they would have won, or do you think they would have? Do you at least think? I think it's fair to ask this question. Do you think it would have? It's fair to say that they would have had more points if Bo Nix was playing.
I don't know because weather played a factor for everything.
It did.
It's a great equalizer.
It did.
He knows the offense better, and you could do more because he's been playing all season. So, I mean, it could be said, but it ain't no guarantee because nothing is guaranteed.
Yeah, nothing's guaranteed in the NFL. I mean, nothing's guaranteed in this life in general. But it's tough to say if you would have put more points up. I mean, because you're still going against a really stout defense.
A nice defense.
And I'm going to say this. I'm not a Patriots fan.
By no means.
I never will be a Patriots fan. But what I will say is this. I am very happy for Mike Vrabel.
Yeah.
I am excited for Mike Vrabel. Vrabel deserves this. He got rid of they got rid of him in Tennessee
Too quick.
but I mean, they were kind of just I don't know, they were just ruining their own franchise. Right. They got rid of AJ Brown, they got rid of other guys, and they got rid of Vrabel.
Right.
And they act like Vrabel lost the locker room. He didn't lose the locker room, let's be honest, but
that was just a way for them to get rid of him.
Yeah, that was a way for them to get rid of him, but
I didn't realize he was on Cleveland's team.
Who?
Vrabel.
When he played for Cleveland.
He didn't play. He was one of the coaches.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Watch out now.
You do know ball. You know ball. You know ball. You know ball. So I'm excited. I won't say I'm excited how the game ended. I mean, it is what it is. There was no questionable calls or whatnot, but the chat saying great teams find a way to win no matter what faces them. I agree.
That's true.
I agree. Well, you're not wrong at all. Honestly.
And sometimes great coaches.
Yeah, sometimes you can be outcoached too, but
that is correct.
You know, I don't get what the fuss is about, man. Everybody's talking about, this was a boring AFC Championship game. I'm not going to say it was boring. It was just a defensive clash.
You know what it is? It's brilliant to win a game when you don't throw a lot of yards.
Yes.
That means you did what you needed to do to win the game.
You won the game. I mean,
what else needs to be said?
You put up 10 points and you won in the National Football League in the AFC Championship game. That speaks volume.
I'll take a ugly win over a pretty loss any day.
I don't care what you say about Drake May. I don't care what you say about Travion Henderson, Stephon Diggs. I don't care what you say about none of those guys. No. They found a way to win the football game.
Listen, the conditions in the second half was not good. You're not going to run the ball well. You're not going to throw the ball well. So you definitely just you get what you can get.
I mean,
and they did that.
Even before that, though, it's a defensive game. I don't. That's in my honest opinion. I played offense. Yeah. That's a great game.
Yeah.
It is. It's a great game. I mean, yes, looking at it from an offensive player's perspective, you'd love for it to be a high scoring game or whatnot, but
not all games are like that.
You got to find a way to win.
Not all games are like that.
And the Patriots found a way to win. I'm excited. Again, I'm excited for Vrabel. I'm trying not to bring up the Robert Kraft because there's another somebody I'm going to bring up right afterwards. So yeah, Jera. Do you know what Jerry said?
No, what did he say?
He said he want to catch old Robert Kraft in Super Bowls.
Yeah, Jera, that ain't gonna happen.
What's up with Jerry, man? What's up with Jerry? Jerry, we done. We're done, Jerry. We're done. You can't sell us. You can't sell us. We know the jig is up. No,
I mean Dallas may catch him. But
Dallas might. It's gonna take some time.
Exactly.
It's gonna take some time to get. This is his 12th Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
Or is it? It might be the Patriots. I don't know.
No, he's been there that long.
I think it might be Rob. Yeah, it might. It just might.
Yeah,
it just
been
might.
There a long time.
Yeah, Jerry, you ain't catching him. But speaking of Jerry and the Dallas Cowboys, the former Dallas Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. He plays for the Seattle Seahawks, and the Seattle Seahawks handle business against the Rams. Oh, I thought you were gonna say.
Oh no! I was having in my mind getting ready to say who what he said.
Yeah, old Tank Lawrence.
Right.
Old Tank DeMarcus Lawrence.
You were going. See, I was at the bat ready to swing, and you threw
DeMarcus. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad, man.
But he said he couldn't win a bowl in Dallas. He can go somewhere else, though he would.
Verbatim, DeMarcus Lawrence. He said, "Dallas is my home. I love Dallas."
He did.
But one thing's for sure, I'm not winning the Super Bowl there.
Nope. So guess what he did? He packed his bags.
We're not even a full season removed from him leaving the Dallas Cowboys.
Not at all.
And he's going to a Super Bowl.
Going to the Super Bowl.
I mean, it stings being a Cowboy fan, man. It stings.
Yeah, but that happened before. Denver.
Well, yeah, with DeMarcus Ware.
There you go.
And it happened with Anthony Hitchens, I think.
There you go.
Cheetah Bay Awuzie went to the Super Bowl with the Bengals.
There you go.
I mean, everywhere.
They get there. So, I mean.
Oh, Kelvin Joseph.
Oh, yeah, right.
Boss Man Fat. I'm not laughing at him, man. It's just that nickname.
I'm laughing at the nickname.
Yeah, Boss Man Fat. Yeah. He went to the Chiefs. He went to the Chiefs, got him a Super Bowl. Right. So, yeah, he was on that roster. But nevertheless, Seahawks going to the Super Bowl. They end up beating the Rams. At one point, I thought the Rams were going to come back.
It looked like it. It looked like they could not stop Matt at certain points.
Yeah, I mean, well, when the dude when Buddy dropped that punt, he was backpedaling and fell and it bounced, the ball bounced off of his chest.
All he had to do was let the ball hit the ground.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, if you feel like you can't catch it, just run. Just get out of the way. Get away from it.
The ball, it's going to be where it's going to be, but at least they don't get the ball and have a potential to score.
Exactly.
You set your team up for failure.
Yeah. So, how can I phrase this question to you?
You know what I say. Just say it.
I grew up watching Staubach, Landry, and Green Bay as rivals.
Right.
I unfortunately didn't get a chance to do that. I called. the Tony Romo led Cowboys, and boy, I'm glad I didn't see Quincy Carter because, buddy, I know that was a great thing for non-Cowboy fans. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get to see that, and
it was fun times back then, though.
I bet.
Yeah, that was some good football back in them days.
So last week we were talking about Matthew Stafford.
Correct.
Right, and I was asking, what do you think would happen, or what quarterback would you put him over if he wins the Super Bowl? He lost.
Right.
He lost. I still have a question. Where do you rank Matthew Stafford still? What quarterbacks do you put him over, I should say? So do you still put him over Drew? Do you still put him over Russ?
I'm definitely going to still put him over Russ.
Okay.
But after I went back and, looked at some things.
Yeah. You did you?
I did. Hey, I can admit when I'm not right.
That's it. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, but not over Breeze. But
I knew that was right. Look, he said put him over Drew Brees.
Listen,
flabbergasted.
You have to admit, but I'm going off of what I'm seeing now.
Drew is him. Like,
yeah, he was, but Drew had some bad years in the beginning.
That's fine.
And I was going, looking at the totality of the thing, but yeah, he won a lot. He had some good help down there.
Wow.
He did.
Wow.
He had Reggie Bush.
Wow. But Reggie wasn't even seen as that in the league.
No.
He wasn't. He wasn't. That just is what it is. He was a scat back. He was a punt returner. He did it all. However, he wasn't dominating yet.
No. I agree. But yeah, after looking at it, but there are some quarterbacks that I put him over. But with that being said,
I thought you were gonna list who?
No, I'm not gonna list them.
Okay.
But that being said, his place is secure in NFL history.
Yeah,
his place is secure because looking at the teams that he had when he was in Detroit, he made them win a lot of games they should have lost.
In Detroit?
Yeah.
I mean, he was the man. Him and Calvin Johnson. I mean, they were in Golden Tate.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he had to overcome a lot to get what he got. Now with Drew Brees, he had a good coach. He had why you do that?
I mean, you say he had to overcome. He didn't have to overcome. I mean, they had a whole hurricane.
Not Drew Brees.
You just said Drew Brees.
No, I said I went to Drew. I said he had, still talking about Matthew, had a lot to overcome.
Drew
I
Brees.
said not like Drew Brees, who had a good coach.
Oh, we're just going to forget about his shoulder injury, huh?
No, I'm not.
I mean, dude, we're not going to just sit here and act like Drew Brees didn't have to go through Nathan. I mean.
Oh, he did.
He had to go through a lot.
He did. But I'm just saying, with that.
And Sean was still unproven.
No, Sean was a good coach when he left Dallas.
He wasn't a head coach, though.
No, he wasn't.
That's
what
I'm saying. He was unproven. I mean, just because you're an offensive coordinator or what have you. I mean, we have who I could Brian Daboll. He was a pretty good overseer in with the Bills.
Right.
Came over to the Giants. He wasn't amazing.
But a lot of that has to do with the team and the scheme.
Okay. Oh my God.
It do. It has to. So
I'm not disagreeing with you,
but that's
I mean,
what it has a lot to do with.
you like Drew wasn't given more or less than Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford had Megatron.
Okay, and who else?
Matter of fact, let's do this. Oh, and Golden Tate. I can say that. Oh, he had Reggie Bush too. Oh, and Javid Best. I mean, I can just keep going on and on and on. But who did Drew Brees? Who was his wide receiver one? You tell me who was his wide receiver one.
Man, I done forgot a lot about them because I didn't watch the Saints.
They're unforgettable.
I grew up.
They are forgettable.
I grew up in the era where they were the Aints. So I didn't pay attention to him that much.
The chat, Alan Boyer, he said, I just watched an interview with Drew. He had a very good things to say about Darnold. Darnold. I love this for Matthew. Sam Darnold.
I do too. Redemption.
I mean, I just remember the time when he was with the Jets.
Redemption, because he was mud for the longest time.
Because remember, they were joking him when he had mono.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I remember that. The kissing disease. I remember that. I remember when they were joking him. I remember when he took off. When he they called him Vanilla Vic. I mean, I remember that. And now to see him, this is
full circle.
But I mean, think of what happened with Minnesota last year.
Yeah.
Let's think about what happened with Minnesota last year. They won 14 games. They didn't play their best game. in the first round, and that
when it mattered.
When it mattered, yeah, when their first playoff game that season,
right, when it mattered.
And he took a lot of flack for that. I mean, but what I was saying, because we talked about this earlier, you can't blame that on Sam when the team lost
as a whole.
Granted, yes,
he had his part.
He had his part in it. Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to sit here and blame him and say it was all of Sam's fault.
No.
It wasn't all of Sam's fault. I do the same thing. I hate to revert to Dak, but I will do the same thing for Dak. When we played San Fran in 22-23, he threw them 2 interceptions. Yes, but when George Kittle was wide open in the middle of the field and Trayvon Diggs could have picked the ball off, what did he do? He didn't do anything.
There you go.
I mean, just my quarterback making a that's fine. Yes, he is. He's making a mistake. However, defense.
Now we go out there and what is our job?
You're still a unit. You're still a unit.
Back.
So
go
exactly.
Go stop him. Do something.
Get your get back. So with that being said, this is his second time in a row winning 14 games.
Yeah.
And I knew when they did that, I'm like, yeah, it's written.
Yeah. I'm glad though.
It's written.
I am so glad because there's nothing better than someone getting their redemption. Because this man went through. They drug him through the mud.
Yeah, they drug Sam through the mud. It's nothing better than saying, "I told you so."
Yeah. No. Look at me. Nah. Yeah. You didn't back then. You didn't want me.
Yeah, there's a song for that, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go into the song. But back then, I get it. I'm done. Yeah. I'm done there.
Back then, he was talked about. But that just goes to show you that time can change what people say. Mm-hmm. Because back then he ain't that good. He's a bust. He's this. He's that. Yeah. This man on his way to a Super Bowl.
He is. Now,
while all the other 30 teams gonna be sitting on the couch.
Yeah, that's true, and Dallas been one of them. Now, Allen in the chat, he says, "What are his detractors going to say if he goes in and blows out the Pats?" They can't say anything.
No,
they can't say anything. But I have another question for you. What are his haters going to say if he gets blown out by the Pats?
Well, they're going to say, depending on how he plays, they're going to say that, he lost it because it's always going to be on the quarterback for whatever reason, even if when the defense plays like hot garbage.
Yep.
So that could happen if the defense don't play well.
Yeah. And
he still gets the blame. He didn't overcome. Well, I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to overcome it when you giving up touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. And so that's always the case. The quarterback will be blamed.
He will. And it sucks to say that, but it is what I mean, think about it. They blame Patrick Mahomes. They were just like, well, you know what? They gave him a lot of grace, actually, now I think about it. When they got blown out by the Eagles, that's just a great stout defense, blah, 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 blah. But remember when Jalen Hurts, when he lost, and they were like, oh, it was his fault. It was the fumble.
Right. But they forgot about all the other factors that played into it.
Never mind that phantom call when at the end of the game, when Bradbury held on to, he did hold on to him. Hey, not trying to defend him.
Phantom. Yeah, it wasn't phantom.
I mean, but in that particular situation, that's something that you just don't call. But I'm glad they called him. I mean, hey.
Yeah, you didn't want the Eagles to win.
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, it's neither here nor there. Now to the Super Bowl.
Well, we really didn't talk about the game.
There's nothing to talk about.
Okay.
Now I'm playing. You're right. We really didn't talk about the game. There a lot went on. I think the Rams.
They should have kicked that field goal.
They wrong game. That's the.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
you know what? No,
that was that one.
That's right. That's two games where that happened.
Plug me back in. I hit something. Well, you know what? I just take them off.
Yeah, you don't need that. That's two games that happened.
Yeah, because in the other game it should have been.
It was the Broncos. They should have kicked.
Right. But this one, when they went down, and there was some time left on the clock.
Yeah.
I told you, when you asked me, what you doing? I said, I'm kicking a field goal.
Yeah. I mean, and they went for it. It was fourth down.
And didn't get it.
And they were at the 3, the 2.
Yeah, it was close.
So, you know what?
I'm kicking a field
goal. We'll talk. I want to go back. We'll talk about the AFC Championship game really quick. I want to talk about them 3 points that they missed out on.
Oh, the one that they didn't. He didn't kick it.
They didn't kick it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That's going to haunt them for a long time, especially if this was their last chance to really do it. I mean, you had one of the best defenses.
Yeah, because every season brings its own challenges, and you can't live off of last year in this season, in the new season coming up. So you gotta seize the moments while they're there.
Yeah, I mean, you know what Ray Lewis said. You don't get the chance.
You don't get it.
The car runs too fast. The car runs too fast. When you're there, you're there.
Seize the moment.
You got to take advantage of the opportunity. Not everybody makes it to a championship game.
Not everybody makes it there. Not everybody
even makes it to the playoffs.
I was getting ready to say that.
And then not everybody makes it to the first round, the second round. When you get to the championship game, you are literally the last two best teams in your conference
standing.
Literally, you just are. It doesn't matter if they were ranked. If you're ranked first and they're ranked seventh, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter if you had a losing record and made it there. It don't matter.
You are who you are. You're the best.
You're
the best.
There.
So, for Sean Payton, come on,
you should have kicked it.
For a person that targeted a journalist talking about, what do you know about a downhill backer? I know that journalist is going to kick that field goal. I know that for a fact.
I'm taking the points.
I don't like when dudes act like they know more ball. I mean, football is football at the end of the day. It's a really simple sport.
It is.
It really is. Not everything is more complex. I mean, you can make it more complex,
right?
By disguising and do whatnot. But
the only way you don't kick that field goal is if you have a play that has not been stopped, and you said, "This I can get the 2 yards that I need to get this first down, or whatever the amount of yards was." Then you go for it, guaranteed play. But there's no guaranteed play.
There's no guaranteed play.
So I'm taking the points.
Well,
and at the same time, it may not play off. It may not pay off right now, but it will down the line. And that's what happened. It came back and bit him.
It did.
Bit him hard.
I mean, 10-7.
10-7.
You kick the field goal. It's 10-10.
10-10.
You're forcing the Patriots. The snow comes. The snow is here.
You forcing them to have to score again.
Now they have to actually score and get it. First of all, they have to get in the field goal range.
And they missed one. So
the game is really simple.
It is.
It's simple, but some coaches just overthink it. Analytics
kill.
A lot of times, yes, you should go for it. But I mean, we're in a championship game. There's no promises that we're going to be here again. For example, remember when Dan Campbell he kept going for it on fourth down over and over, and then kicked the field goal. He said in the post game presser, "This might have been our best chance. This might have been our last chance." And we know.
Look at the results of it. They
haven't been back.
No.
That next year, you're the first seed. You're number one seed.
Yeah.
Divisional round, everybody's hurt.
Right.
Boy, I know for a fact them fans wish you kicked the field goal.
Yes.
Because even I did.
I did too. And I'm always like, what are they doing?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just love analytics. Oh, I think you should go for it. I mean, you hear Troy Aikman or Tony Romo or Tom Brady.
Yeah, that job ain't on the line.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
The job ain't on the line.
That's true.
It's easy to see it sitting in a booth.
Alan Boyer, thank you for commenting, by the way. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for holding it down in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
The NFC Championship game was a repeat of Super Bowl 48. The number one offense lost to the number one defense.
Okay. Thank you.
That's a great perspective.
That is.
That's a great perspective. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And yeah, we are about to go back to the NFC Championship game too. Take the 3.
Take the 3.
Take the 3. It's fourth down. Matter of fact, yes, you're really close to the end zone. You really are. I mean, you were in the red zone. I mean, dare I say, you might have even been on goal line.
Yeah. And
take the 3.
And it killed Mo.
It did.
Who knows what could have happened if they'd have kicked the field goal, then kicked off? Who knows what could have happened?
Oh, yeah, it was over with.
They could have shut him down.
It was done.
Yeah, when you did that.
Well, honestly, I told my dad, I was like, once the dude bobbled the kick and it touched off him, and I told him it was over.
That was a game.
And then I said they're about to score right here. They scored. It was over with.
It was over.
It was done. I mean, they have one of the best defenses in the league. I mean, come on. You don't make these mistakes in a championship game. That's not what you do.
No.
You don't play bad football. You don't play uncharacteristic football in big games like this because you're going to go home.
Listen, my thing is this. If that punt returner or kickoff returner has been fumbling all season long or messing up all season, why is he back there?
You know what? It's been – okay.
Why is he back there?
Special teams have been a horrible thing, or a horrible unit, I should say, for the LA Rams all season long. Blocked kicks.
Yes.
Blocked punts.
Yeah.
Muffed punts. Fumbles on the kick return. I mean, it's been horrible. It's been horrible. And if the man, like you just said, if the man has a history of not really taking care of the football, why is he back there? If he did it the first time, he would have been gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because I mean it wasn't like it didn't give you some reservations on another one. Yeah. It was like, hey, whoa,
look here. Yeah, he would have.
He'd have been in my day. He'd have been sitting over there at a pine right beside.
Yeah, right.
Hey, take a seat right here.
Unless there's no option, take the points. I mean,
what other option was it?
In that scenario, well, it depends because there are certain scenarios where you can just go ahead and go for it. But this is late in the game. This is real late in the game.
It was, but at the same time, when you get close to the end zone, everything condenses.
Yes,
and it makes it harder.
There are instances where you should go for.
If that's the last play of the game, yeah, I'm going for it.
Ain't no last play of the game. There are some instances. If I'm telling you, for instance, let's say this happened in the second quarter and there's 13 minutes left in the second quarter before we go to halftime. They're in that same predicament.
Mm-hmm. I'm taking the points.
I mean, you can't if you depends on how you got down there. If you were on fire, you want to tear.
I'm taking the points.
I am,
because nothing helps your team and increases their I guess just gives them something to work for, because now we just scored. Now that just brought the game closer.
I'm telling you now.
So when you don't score, momentum and everything goes down. Now we got to go back out here and stop them.
And you can though. That's the thing.
You can, but then again, you may not.
But
that's you take the points when you're in these championship games, because you never know what can happen. I take the points. They come back down. They're running the ball. They fumble. Now I'm right back in scoring position.
There are a few things that go into that fourth down play call. First of all, I didn't like the play call.
Well, defense kind of determined what happened on that play too.
No, all the routes, they didn't look. I didn't like the route concept at all. And then the only thing that was in the middle of the field was the tight end doing a post.
Yeah,
and that was clamped because the I think it was the safety. No, corner. I'm sorry. The nickel had inside shade.
But as I stated,
where is he going to go?
When you get down there I was talking about your best play, right?
Yeah, that was not your best play.
Everything condenses. Now you only got 10, 13 yards.
But that's the thing. In the NFL, I know offensive coordinators have their best. They have a bunch of best plays for different scenarios. If they're in the red zone, if they're at the 20, the 10, the 5, they know what play they can go to.
Yeah.
That is not a good play, no matter who called that play.
But the same problem is the personnel might not even been on the field for that particular play.
You had 3 timeouts at that point.
Well, I'm just saying.
You know what? And it's crazy. Sean McVay was about to call a timeout.
Yeah,
he was about to call a timeout, and then he backed away. Should have called that.
He should have called a timeout.
I'm not gonna lie. You should have called that timeout.
But I'm taking the points. I will always take points.
Alan Boyer said, "Take the points."
When it changes everything when you don't score.
I understand
with the opportunity to score.
But I'm saying, don't get me wrong. In this predicament, and almost always in this predicament, I don't care if it's the fourth quarter. I'm taking the points. Don't even. I'm saying, let's say the game is about 3-0. It's in the second quarter. We got down there quick. We got down there in let's say 4 plays.
They did actually get down there quick.
No, they didn't get down there quick. No, it took them some time to get down there. But let's say we got down there in 4 plays or what have you. I'd go for it. It's how the game is flowing. I'm only going to go off the game flow. If the game is flowing and I feel like I need to go for it, I'm going for it.
I can see it, but I ain't going to agree with it. I'm taking points.
That's fine. I mean, if the game is flowing and I like the way it's flowing, I'm like, my offense is on a tear right now. Yes, yeah. I called 2 stupid plays and I ran it on 3rd down, and we're about to get a first down or what have you. I'm going for it. Okay. I just am. We have an offensive coordinator in Dallas that goes for it all the time. I don't agree with when he goes for it, but when it works out, which is almost always.
Oh, you're talking about like the jump shot? No. It goes in. Yeah.
Just like that. Just like that. That's perfect. Just like that. I mean, that predicament. Right. Kick the field goal. Take the 3.
Keep your energy up, because nothing drains your energy when you go down. And
momentum's going, man.
Yeah, you do not score. Hey, we're human. we gonna pout.
Yeah,
we're human.
Great teams generate their opportunities,
and that is a true statement.
That's very true. That's very true. I mean, I'm just saying, take the 3.
Right.
But if there's that game was not flowing in a direction that told you, hey, you should go for it.
No.
No.
But see, that's overthinking. That's analytics. That's just in the heat of the moment. You just we're going for it.
Hey, but remember, he was about to run and call a timeout, and he backed off 3 seconds before that man called the play. Before he snapped the ball.
What do I always say? If it don't feel right, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't even try to go for it. Just call the timeout.
When it don't
settle for 3.
Yeah, when it don't feel right, don't do it.
Now, where they got the ball at, where the Seahawks got the ball at, they marched on down the field. So I think, and that could have been a thought process of Sean's too, how the Seahawks were basically having their way, and he was like, "If we don't score, I know the game's over. If we don't get this into the end zone, I know the game is over." And they didn't.
Yeah.
They did. They didn't score, but they ended the game.
Right.
It was PIs, and they were playing uncharacteristic. Again, like I said, the Rams were playing uncharacteristic football.
Yeah.
So if that also goes into that thinking, though, man.
Right.
That goes.
Right.
That goes into that thinking.
Right.
But overall, this was a good championship weekend, I should say.
It was good football.
I was kind of hoping they did a Saturday game
and a
Sunday game.
Yeah.
But I mean, 2 games back to back, you can't beat that.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Hey, I'm looking at Puka's numbers, man.
Talk to me.
Puka showed up. He came to play.
Well, Stafford had 374 and 3 tuds.
Yeah.
So, and Darnold wasn't that far off. I think he had about 300 plus.
Yeah, he did.
He had 300 plus and 3 tuds.
Mm-hmm.
He balled out.
He did.
He balled out, no turnovers. And you know what's funny?
Control the tempo, all of that.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
I'm glad you said control the tempo. Des Bryant texted Tank Lawrence back in March of last year.
Okay.
After Tank left and said whatever, right? And Des was like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. He said, all Sam Darnold has to do is take care of the ball. He going to take care of the ball.
And we'll do the rest.
We'll do the rest.
Enough said. Enough said.
He did the rest.
He did.
Look, I'm not going to call Darnold elite.
No.
Okay.
By no means.
He's not elite, but he's trustworthy.
Look, Trent Dilfer. But actually, he's played better than Trent with the numbers.
Hey, who am I? You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But I'm not going to say he's elite, but I am going to say he's very trustworthy.
He is trustworthy, and a trustworthy quarterback can be dangerous.
And that's a
dangerous.
lot more dangerous.
Yep.
That's a lot more dangerous. So Darnold can get it done.
He can.
Darnold can get it done. I mean, Drake hasn't been playing.
No, he ain't been lighting it up either.
Yeah.
And he's going to go up against a pretty good, dadgum good defense.
Yeah, it was. This championship games, they were good. And I agree with you, Alan. It was, guys, good football. It was great football.
It was.
I enjoyed it. Got that nostalgia feeling. It was kind of,
right.
a little,
Well,
we would never capture that 08, 09 Pittsburgh and Ravens rivalry. Nah. I won't catch that again. However, try to get a little close to it.
Yeah.
That's no.
Right. But what I am happy about,
what's up?
You got different teams in there.
Yeah. Sorry to see the Patrick Mahomes in there.
Yeah. and the Eagles.
Nah, I don't care about. I'm not going to give them any. I can't do that. Can't do that. Nope.
I'm just tired of seeing them in there.
Nope. Well, we got to do something, man.
Hey, somebody got to stop him.
Come on, Jerry. Where my Jerry?
I'm looking at the light. Camera.
Only got one camera too. That's what makes it worse. Jerry, what are we doing? Can you get us to a Super Bowl, please? And it's not funny, Cameron. It's not funny. I want a Super Bowl. I want a Super Bowl. I want to go to the Super Bowl. I can't, dude. This is ridiculous.
Man, it's been so long. You forget what the feeling is like to actually have your team win one. It's been too long.
Darnold's future is yet to be written. I think it's just beginning. Yeah. I do. Now.
With that being said.
I feel like there's a script. All right.
Oh.
I feel like there's a script.
Ooh.
Listen. Walk with me, okay? Let's put your shoes on, put your socks on. We're going outside. We're gonna go for a walk. Come on, Dad.
All right, where we going?
We got to talk though. We got to have this talk. So his oblique is injured, and it was really bad. Sam Darnold. It was really bad after the game on Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that affects him in the Super Bowl?
I don't. You
Why?
got time.
I mean, just because he has time. I mean, one wrong hit is over with.
Yeah, but you got time. And the way things are now, you're going to go and You're gonna get the treatment that you need. He got time.
All I'm gonna say is Vrabel gonna send some guys.
Oh, they coming.
He gonna sit, and he does it religiously.
He coming, but I mean, I think they got time. It depends on, was it just sore? I haven't heard about it, so I don't know.
He was in pain.
Okay.
He was definitely in pain. You could tell he was in pain too. He was, you know what I'm saying, he was doing all that. So yeah, I think it's good. I think
it can play a factor.
Here's my prediction.
It can play a factor.
That's gonna play a factor.
Yeah.
That's gonna play a factor. We got different Angry Birds in this time. We do. Now we got the Seahawks. You know, I don't mind the Seahawks winning though. They're not in our division, and I just feel so locked in right now. I need to talk about this.
Well, go ahead. Hit them with it.
They need their get back.
Yeah, man.
We know what happened. Pete Carroll, and Malcolm Butler
messed that up.
And well, Russ didn't have to throw that.
No, he didn't have. Look, run that. There's a situation where you say you overthunk it.
Overthunk it.
All you had to do was run the ball, and the game is yours. But no, you didn't want to do that.
No, you didn't.
And history now says you got the donkey of the week, of the year,
donkey of the decade. I mean, donkey of the century. I mean, I don't know why you don't even try and give it. Yes, you gave it. Did they even give it to Marshawn Lynch to play before? I think they did. And even if you didn't, or even if you did, I should say, give it to him again.
Give it to him again.
That was second down, by the way, when they threw the interception.
Boy, you got to look at it. Where you at?
Run it. I mean, you have at that point in time, Marshawn Lynch was like the best running back in the league.
You didn't call him beast mode for no reason.
Exactly. I promise you. And maybe it was the way you schemed up the first run, and it didn't work out.
Right.
Do it again.
Listen.
I don't care if you know what we're gonna do. Do it again. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I was just saying. Listen, the best way to score is straight downhill when you're down there. There's no left, right. There's no outside. No, it's straight downhill, and nobody could run straight downhill better than him at that point and at that time.
No,
he was beast mode.
All right, beast mode. We called him beast mode for a reason. Trust beast mode. That was just ridiculous, and we.
Looking back on it, I mean, I still can remember looking at it, going, "Why are you throwing?"
Yeah, we were at a Super Bowl party.
Yeah,
and that was like nobody wanted Tom. Maybe one or two, but nobody really wanted Tom to really win the Super Bowl. No, we didn't. Walker steps up. Oh yeah, if Kenny Walker, yeah.
Oh, he did.
It takes the load off of Sam, and it does.
It will.
It does. I don't know if Charbonnet's going to play. That's right. He's out for the season. Out for the season. So yeah, if he can step up. But when we say step up, he has to really step up.
Well,
I can trust him though. K9 is tough.
Yeah,
but that's a lot against this defense, against this Patriots defense. I mean, because you're the main guy, and you really don't want to put your backup running back in because he doesn't usually produce. Right. Remember, you had a two-headed monster with Charbonnet and Walker. So now,
but you got time to scheme things. You got time to put things in that you can work with.
That's true.
You got time. It ain't like it's tomorrow.
That's true.
So they got time.
I trust Clint Kubiak. I'm not saying I don't.
Right. Yeah.
You making it seem like I don't trust Clint. I trust old Clint. Clint gonna do his thing, Clint, his brother's the offensive coordinator over there with the Niners now.
Yeah.
Look at that, Clay.
Keeping it in the family.
Hey, that's the Shanahan tree. So now he's a part of the Shanahan tree. Actually, they both are. So
right.
But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about this Super Bowl.
Okay.
Let's dive a little deeper into the Super Bowl. We
was on the outskirts.
Yeah, This Super Bowl, what do you think it's going to be about? What's the philosophy going into the Super Bowl for both teams?
Well, I think Seattle is defense.
Mm-hmm.
Defense. Stop them. Get turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, make the game easy for Darnold. Yeah, make it easy for him. And then for he's what, 2 years in?
Yeah, it's the second year.
They're gonna have to run the ball more. They're gonna have to run the ball more because he has not been playing well. Because now you run it well, it will give you a better opportunity for him to throw. Because he had to run to get first downs because he really wasn't doing too good.
No, Drake hasn't been playing his best ball, but at the same time, playoff football.
It's different because now you get the best of the best. This is where you see what you made of. Playoff make or break career.
Yeah, it does. The clinic that that Darnold and or as Chris Carter called him, Sam Darnell. But as the clinic that those two put on, Sam Darnold and Matthew Stafford, I mean, that's not normal. 3 tuds and 300+ yards. That's in playoff football. That's kind of crazy. But that goes to show you how weird divisional games can be.
Yeah.
Remember, they're divisional opponents.
Right.
It's wonky how it works out that way. But as far as go ahead.
I was gonna say Seattle wants the speed. They want to boom, 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 get it down the field, up run. They want to track me.
That's Clint.
And the Patriots is going to want to slow it down,
patience,
and just take their time. And that's what they're going to have to do. But that defense is going to make it difficult. But they got a pretty good defense on the other side too. So
you got to also think Rashid Shaheed was in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So Clint Kubiak was the head coach and the offensive coordinator down there when Rashid Shaheed was down there too.
Yeah.
So I think this is really going to go off. I'm telling you, I think Sam Darnold's health is going to play a big factor.
Okay. Yeah, and it will.
I really do.
It can if they don't get the treatment. If he's not coming into the game healthy, yeah, it's going to affect it.
Allen said, "Run and use your tight ends. It will open the coverage up for your wideouts. It will.
It will.
Running sets up the pass and passing.
He sound like he's an OC.
He sound like he knows ball. Somebody knows ball.
Yeah.
Allen knows ball. Yeah, man. Allen knows ball. Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. But I'm telling you, it's going to come down to I'd say about 2 things. It's going to come down to 2 things. Sam Darnold's health.
Yep.
And can you really shut down that Patriots offense?
Well, it depends.
The weather's not going to play a factor, I don't think.
But it depends.
But
because he has not been playing well.
Yeah, no. May has not been playing well. However, never know.
Yeah.
You just never know. Football is one of those games where you just never know, man. You never know. You can plan, you can scheme and do whatever, but
who gonna panic first? Who gonna flinch first? Who gonna blink?
When you
always say first.
When you get on the football field, things are subject to change.
Yeah.
So we're defensively. I need to see a showing from Christian Gonzalez and continue to see him dominate.
Right.
I want to need to see that defensive line get to the quarterback.
Get there, and that could play more of a factor.
It could, because they couldn't get to him against the Denver Broncos.
No.
We have to see that.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you're going to be able to get there. I mean, even when they were bringing pressure, they couldn't really get to Stidham.
Right.
So if you want to win this game, you're going to have to get to Sam Darnold. You're going to have to make him uncomfortable.
You are. You're going to have to make him make mistakes.
Yes, you are. You have to go into this game.
Bring the old.
I was just about to say that you're going to have to come into this game with the mentality that you want to bring old Sam Darnold back.
Old Sam Darnold.
I was just going to say that. I literally was just going to say that. You want to see the old Sam Darnold this game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to see.
You do.
You do. You do. And as far as offensively, how you're going to attack the Seahawks, I will make sure I get a matchup between Woolen and Diggs.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Because Woolen is not disciplined.
No.
He's not disciplined. He does a lot of this, but that's a physical secondary. So,
it is.
Like you said, use your running game.
Use your running game. Hit the running back. Man, you know how many times I'm sitting there going, check it down to the running back.
Well, yeah, we always say that. But they're never looking.
They're never looking.
They're never looking. But also, sometimes when we do say that,
the coverage comes.
There's a corner in cover too, and he ain't go nowhere.
Yeah.
And he's licking his chops because Drake May or whoever might dunk the football off to the running back.
And can we stop doing those crazy screens?
Oh, well, yeah.
I hate the wide receiver screen. I really do.
Why?
I just don't like it. I don't.
Well, that's not a reason. When I ask why, you're like, I just don't like it. I don't like Brussels sprouts. Why? I just don't like it.
Don't like how it tastes.
I don't like it.
I don't like it because to me it looked like, and I always hate getting rolled up on. But it always looked like the blocking wide receiver going to get rolled up on.
Well, that's on the wide receivers because look here, sometimes they're not even blocking, and that's
but
why they get rolled up on.
In college, high school, the play may work.
Yes, oh my bad. Go ahead.
It ain't working now though, but it can stretch the defense and make them have to pay attention to it. Yes,
but when they usually do it, it's to catch you off guard.
It is, but
it's to catch you off guard, and then sometimes it's after a quick play already. They want to get up on the line, snap the ball, get it to the wide receiver. You tired already. I mean, remember and sometimes it's after a big gain. If it's after a big game, they dump it off to the wide receiver. You tired. You don't feel like catching Malachi Tony. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like catching Stephon Diggs. You don't feel like catching DeMario Douglas. You don't feel like catching those guys. So I see why they do it. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't need to be done. I mean,
I watched it and it seemed like it one time it was like they run a play. Mm-hmm. They run a play. Then it was a screen. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Then it was another screen after they ran 2 plays. I was like, you're becoming predictable.
Woolen is destined to go, especially after that late personal foul. Yeah, he almost cost him that game. He almost cost him that game.
All about I was meant to bring that up, but yes.
Yeah, he almost cost him that game. And I was watching it, and it was a great play by him. And he did all that talking. I thought he was just talking to the bench. I'm like, okay, I mean, that's not that bad.
He
walked into the white.
All the way into the white.
He walked into the white and was talking trash to him. I'm like, whoa. Well, you deserve it.
You do.
You deserve it. Now, again, I loved Tariq Woolen when I think he was at Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken. Where was he at? When he coming out of college? I can't remember what college he went to. I can't remember where he went, but and right after we get off this live, I'm going to know exactly where he went.
Yeah, it is. You look it up.
But good thinking.
Look it up.
We're on live, so I can look it up right on live. I don't care. No shame in my game. I don't remember
mine
where he
either.
went.
Hey, I can't remember everything.
I don't remember where he went. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Let's see where Tariq Woolen went. Oh, I'm sorry, Reek. That's what he wants us to call him now. Mm-hmm. He wants us to call him Reek Woolen. Where'd he go? University of Texas at San Antonio. So I was way off.
Yeah, you missed that by a little bit.
I said
he was all on the East
Cincinnati.
Coast.
I'm thinking of Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah,
Kobe Bryant went to Cincinnati. It was him and Sauce Gardner.
Yeah,
that was my bad. My B.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm human.
Yeah, he almost cost them the game, and in the Super Bowl, things like that can and will cost you the game.
They will lose you the game. And it's not even a penalty. This wasn't a penalty. This is miscommunication. But it's just the little things that can cost you a championship. When the Giants played the undefeated
New England Saints.
New England Patriots.
I mean New England Patriots. I said New England Saints.
I knew what you meant. God, your hands are warm.
Watch out, man.
What you been doing?
Sitting over here on the table.
Oh, the table is warm.
Yeah.
It is. It's a little warm. But look, so Junior Seau and Rodney Harrison, they were having a miscommunication. Mm-hmm. And when Eli Manning breaks out of that tackle, look, nobody thought he was going to break out of the tackle. It's Eli Manning. He's one of the most unathletic quarterbacks we've seen in our time.
Hey, you always think about them Mannings, man. Yeah, you can't get it done when it needs to be done.
Clearly, we can't leave him out.
Right.
But he dropped back the pass, looking through it. My boy, he caught that thing on his helmet. Miscommunication. That wouldn't have happened if Rodney was I think it was either Rodney was over there or if Junior Seau he had to sink back a little bit more.
Right. Well, did they redirect? What did they do when the wide receiver? Where were they at?
It was somebody was supposed to be there to prevent that totality.
Gotcha.
But
blown cover.
It was over with.
Yeah.
Plaxico Burress, Tutty, ball game. That's all she wrote. All she wrote. So little things can really miscommunication.
Yeah.
Penalties.
Yes.
All that. He picked the worst possible time to run his mouth. Yes, he did.
Well, I mean, it's okay to run your mouth, but know where you at, because he wasn't gonna get a flag until he was in the white.
That's true. You can. You can really run your mouth. You're a DB. That's
right.
You need that. You have to have feel off of that, running your mouth, or just having a certain ego about yourself, because DBs have the biggest DBs,
wide receivers,
quarterbacks, yes, and wide receivers have the biggest egos on a football field. So, with that being said, I'm not mad about the
know where you are.
Yeah, I'm not mad about running your mouth. You could have been like, hey man, they can't mess with us, man. Let's go. You know
how far to take it
with your friend, with your teammate. Come on, you know it's a cupcake league now.
You cannot face the other team.
No,
on their sideline,
and you know it.
This is nothing new.
No, it's not.
You can't do that.
Well, it's not new, but it's a lot strict. It's a lot more strict.
Yeah, because
it's stricter.
they don't want it to get out of hand, and that's what it's about.
But it's football, man. It's a barbaric sport, and when you play a barbaric sport, it requires you to have a few loose screws.
You got to have emotion. You cannot just bridle.
In some cases, a lot of loose screws.
Yeah,
you can't,
especially on defense.
I'm telling you, when you play the game of football, you have to be crazy. Like,
yeah,
we may look like nice, upstanding individuals, right?
Yeah.
But if you push me to a certain brink that I've never been pushed before, since I played football, you might get some barbaric activities, just like when I played football.
Yeah.
That's just the game. The game of football brings that out of you.
It does.
It does. So that talking, and I don't have a problem with it. You go to somebody else's sideline, it's not your sideline, and you go barking, I have a problem.
But it's the referee's job to keep those things under control, and that's what he did. You shouldn't have been there.
You shouldn't have been there.
Know where you are and control what you're doing, and you won't have that.
I was just like, I don't know. I was just so shocked. I was confused. I'm like, I'm like,
what are you doing?
Why? Do you
know?
Gonna
cost us the game,
son? Do you know where you are?
Right. And then when he went back on the sideline, he was acting like, "What did I do?"
Yeah, he was.
And he was real close to getting punched.
He was being held accountable by his teammates, and he didn't like that.
He was real close to getting punched.
Yeah, he did. He almost got clocked. He did, and deservedly so.
Yeah.
You almost cost them a trip to the Super Bowl.
Hey, my bad.
Nah, it's not gonna fly when you miss the Super Bowl.
Nah,
it's not. But yeah, he did. I guess I could say yes. That is a horrible time to run your mouth. I mean,
it was
at least to the opposite bench,
or to the extent that you did.
Yeah, to the extent that you did.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it was a bad time to run your mouth at all. I mean, sometimes it just requires, and you never know what. Puka has been known to say some things that can trigger somebody.
Yeah.
Puka has
and he's been out there on the field and just made you look bad.
I'm telling you. And right after that play, Puka scores.
He's probably telling you you can't guard me.
You can't guard me. You can't check me.
Yeah.
This ain't what you want.
Yeah, right.
That could be what he said.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Might have been that nice though.
Bad judgment. Mouth is okay. You don't do it with the game on the line.
No.
You don't.
Situational awareness.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think I'm fine with you being mouthy. I really am. However, like you said, the timing and all that, yeah, that's bad. However, even when you're wrapped up into the game, you could be talking to yourself. Like, you don't have to talk to the opponent.
No.
You really don't. You could be talking to yourself like, this is what I do, blah, 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 blah. You could be talking to yourself. The ref ain't going to throw no flag.
He's going to call you crazy.
They're going to call you crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Hey. And that could be a lie. You can outlive a lie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but at least say it to yourself. Say it to your teammate, not the opposition.
Right.
What is wrong with you?
Well, definitely not in the white, because that right there is a flag all day long and twice on Sunday.
You might have been able to get away with it even when you were looking at the sideline. They would have been like, oh, that's a part of the game.
Right.
You step in the white and start talking trash.
Especially if they were engaging each other, because you know how banter go back and forth.
You have Matthew Stafford looking at the ref like, you see this?
Right.
I do.
So you saying Matt was the reason he got a flag?
No, I'm saying Tariq Woolen's the reason why he got a flag.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But
situational awareness.
That goes for coaches too. Situational awareness is, look, you don't go in power eye 1st and 20 and do a toss. Okay.
Although I know some coaches that would.
There are some coaches that would do that. And there are some coaches that may be coaching in Pittsburgh that have done. Where did that come from?
I was thinking it, but I just didn't say it.
Where did that come from? What? I don't know what made me do that, chat. I ain't gonna lie. That little mouth is part of the game. It is.
But
it is part of the game.
There's a time. And
you gotta know. You gotta know when it's just like when you step on the football field. You know how to flip that switch. I'm not on the football field no more. I'm a warrior. I'm a Trojan. Whatever you gotta tell yourself to hype yourself up. But when you off the football field, you're an upstanding gentleman, a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah. But you gotta know when to do that.
Yes.
And that was not the time to take it as far as he did.
No, it wasn't.
Because now you put your team in a position where that was a 15-yard penalty.
That was a 15-yard penalty, and not only a 15-yard penalty, it guaranteed a score.
It did.
Because Puka. Remember, you were talking. He was talking trash to Puka.
He was talking.
So Puka got his get back immediately.
You said that was gonna happen.
Immediately. I saw him. I think he did he did a out and up. It wasn't a slow game. Yeah.
Cooked.
He was gone.
Cooked.
And he left him on the ground. Ball game. Wide open.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Easy money. But you know. JSN got that under control. JSN got that under control. That Jackson Smith and Jigba,
man,
that brother in his fire. He's cold.
He's
cold. He's cold. But
what you say? How can I get one of them?
Oh, I got one already.
There you go.
I got one already though.
There you go. I got to sign him though.
I got one. I don't have to sign it either. I still got one CD. I got Sedarian Dillon.
Oh, so you say you got two? Bang bang.
Yes, I got two wide receiver ones.
You do.
We
do.
Oh yeah, you said you. I thought you was gone. I thought you went on to another fan base. You said you.
No.
Like you said, personal awareness. Yes. You got situational awareness. Yes.
You do. You have to control. You have to be under control. And on Friday nights when you're doing it, I tell the players all the time, hey, you can't just say or do anything.
No.
Because when you do that, it's going to cost your team the game. And now, the other side to that is when other people get on you, you just got to take it and say, yeah, hey, I messed up.
Don't shut down. Remember, you made that decision.
Yes. I own it, correct it.
And don't do it again.
There you go. And on Friday nights, that's what I tell them.
They need to hit it on Saturdays, too. And apparently on Sundays.
Yeah.
It was a difference between 20 to 31. And 27 and 31. And a chance to win the game. Yes. Yes, it was.
It was.
It was a huge difference. Remember, there was a swing.
Mo don't care who it helped.
It was an entire swing. It was so quick.
Hey, Mo would switch teams in a heartbeat.
What was it? 20 to 24, and then they scored. It was 20 to 31.
And then
man,
I told you, Mo don't care who it helped.
Nah, not at all. Now imagine if we see that in the Super Bowl. Look, Tariq Woolen, I ain't gonna lie. If that happens in the Super Bowl, you're done.
Cut. He looking for employment somewhere else.
You put the fries in the bag. I need Cajun fries. I need my burger on the side, and you bet not let them touch.
Man, don't talk about food. I'm hungry.
Five Guys. That's my order at Five Guys, by the way. Remember, I put you on.
He do it all the time.
So this Super Bowl matchup, I'm looking forward to it.
I think it's going to be a good game.
I think it's going to be better than what a lot of people think.
I do.
I just do. I don't think it's going to be a bad game. I mean, the I'm not going to say that because what if we end up getting the sponsorship? So, never mind.
Hold it.
Never mind. I'm not going to say that. But what I will say, script writers are good. I love script writers in movies. Mm-hmm. I love what they do in shows and things like that. It has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh. Hit me with it.
No, nothing. No, I can't do that. It's not in my DNA to do that.
Okay.
Nah, but I do think it's going to be a good game.
It will be. Because the coaches, what they're going to bring. They're going to bring their teams ready to play.
Yes.
And we're going to get a good game. Going into it, who you got?
Let's break it down, man.
Okay, break it down.
I gotta be on my intellectual things. I already have my glasses on, so I can't act like I'm putting them on. Mike Macdonald, I like what he brings to the table. Mm-hmm. Right? He's from the AFC North. You know how the AFC boys like the ball. AFC North, really, that is the trenches of the NFL. That is the ghetto that's the projects. I will say that's the projects up there. They get down no matter what. So, and he brought that mentality over to the Seattle Seahawks. Mm-hmm. And I like that. Now, and they're going to be physical, right? They're going to make plays. They're going to try to get that deep ball going with Rashid Shaheed. We already saw that one time when they played Sunday against the Rams.
Right.
So, I think if they implement that early on, get that going, they might have a little something. You want to get on the board first, especially if you're Seattle.
You want to set a tone.
You want to get on the board first. If you cannot do that,
it's going to be a long night.
Huh.
Could be a long night.
Could be a long night. Or, again, like you said, patience. Mm-hmm. It'll be like a boxing match. And it's just going all 12 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm going to set him up.
Yeah, and Clint Kubiak can do that. But I know Clint to be a high power guy. He wants to be quick.
Yeah, but what do you do when it ain't going your way?
You got to keep playing.
Got to grind.
You got to keep playing.
You got to figure it out.
LOL, now I want a burger.
I told you.
burgers are good for you. Don't listen to a word I just said. They're not.
Hey.
But, I mean, they're good for the stomach. They like
good to the soul.
yeah, man. But so if they can do that, they'll have a chance. Now, flipping over to well, actually, I'll talk about their defense for a little bit. Their defense likes to get to the quarterback. They like to pressure. They like to get pressure. You got Tank. You got Big Cat. You got oh no, he's not over there. I think Mafi's over there. Mm-hmm. That secondary, they're sticky.
They are.
They're sticky. So Drake, if it ain't there, don't do it.
Hey, hold on to it. Throw it away.
Don't do it. You might as well either take the sack,
or throw it away,
or throw it away.
Throw it away.
Throw it away. Now, Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure how you really want to attack this defense because this defense, I'm gonna be honest, they don't necessarily have a weakness outside of Tariq Woolen.
Yeah.
See, but there are ways you can do that. I know Tank Lawrence, he gets tired.
Right.
And he's a big guy, but he's gonna get tired. And the production behind Tank Lawrence isn't Tank Lawrence, but I think you can
still
somehow
manage.
you can still manage. Will Campbell's gonna do his thing on that left side for the Patriots. Offensive line. I mean, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm worried about your defense because they couldn't get any pressure on Bo Nix.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that against the Broncos, the Hawks got a good O-line. And they're fast. And they will go up tempo on you and you will hate it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they have time to adjust. But with that being said, I'm going to take the Seahawks. I took them in week 6. I'm going to take them now.
Okay. That's a good pick.
Yeah. I mean,
that's a good pick.
I think that's what's going to happen. But I do want Vrabel to win. I do want to say that. I want Vrabel to win. However, New England fans are something. So,
well, listen, I've been rolling with Sam Darnold. Darnell. Hey, look.
Sam Darnell.
I've been rolling with him. And there's nothing better than for him to complete this journey and win the game. I'm going with them. Mm-hmm. I just hope he's healthy.
Yeah.
Fully healthy.
But that's the thing. If they can't, he'll be fine.
I'm going with them because
I'm just you know how football works. You just never know. You don't know he might land on the football wrong. He might get hit wrong. It might be awkward, but my bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. So, I'm just saying if he can play like he has been playing. Mm-hmm. And if the defense play like they played, I think they got it. I think it's
going to be close, though.
Oh, no, ain't going to be.
Well, I can't. I don't even think I can say that either.
If they score often?
If they score quick and fast out the gate, sorry, Vrabel.
Yeah.
Better luck next year, though, if you keep Stephon Diggs because, he's in trouble.
Again.
So.
But, yeah, that's what I'm going with. I'm going with them because to me, they have the better team.
Who, the Seahawks?
Seahawks.
Yeah, easily. They have the better team.
To me, they have the better team. But I'm not going with them based off I'm going off of what I've been seeing. Mm-hmm. And I've seen that they're going to have – their defense is just – I told you a couple of weeks back, they got one of the best defenses out there right now.
Well, I thought in week 6, I'm like, these guys are cold.
I was like, yeah, you're going to have a hard time beating them.
Look, if Darnold's balling like that –
you're going to have a hard time beating him.
Yeah, and he's not going to let what happened last year happen this year.
No.
And clearly he didn't.
Yeah.
So he just keep it going. I mean, they have the better team. They have the better coaching staff. Even Allen, he was like, the Hawks have outstanding special teams coaching and play.
Imagine they get the kickoff and take it back on the first
play. They did it in the divisional, so they could do it in the Super Bowl. I do think the Seahawks will win this. I think if and only if the Patriots can stop them, I don't know. Let's say the Seahawks get the ball first, they get 3. Mm-hmm. That's a win. Now you have to go do something with the football.
Right. And
if the Patriots can advance it past the 50, the first time they touch the ball or the second time they touch the ball, or at least the first 3 times that they touch the ball, one of the first 3, it's gonna be a close game, I think.
If they can keep the Seahawks guessing.
Yeah.
If they can keep pressure on them.
I need to see more from Drake May though. That's all.
Hey, right now he gonna have to step up.
Yeah.
But from what I've been seeing, it's gonna be hard on him because that defense.
That defense is different, man.
That defense make you have nightmares.
Defense is different. They're different. But you know the bad part about this all, and just rely. I'm just going to say it out loud. Usually when we talk like this, the opposite team wins.
Yeah.
Well,
no, because it didn't. We thought Seahawks was going to win.
That's right. That's when we're off camera.
Yeah.
So there's no digital footprint to say that we're wrong. But when we're on camera, we're correct.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. Please knock on wood, Johnny.
Yeah, because we
somewhere. Let's go. We got wood right beside us.
Hey, man.
Pause.
I get in where I can fit in.
All right. Yes, indeed. Exactly. The proof is in the pudding. Hawks have been walking the walk, and they've been talking the talk.
Hey, they have.
Talking the talk.
Well, I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know.
Tongue twister.
I'm sorry.
It's a tongue twister for you.
They've been walking the walk and talking the talk. And in Tariq Woolen's case, they've been doing a little bit too much. You know? So
put your mouthpiece in.
They don't play with mouthpiece no more.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, get one.
Knee pads either.
Get one.
No, because they get one, they go put it in the little hole up there. I don't get it. I don't like that trend.
I don't either.
I don't like the 2 mouthpiece trend. I don't like the mouthpiece and the helmet trend. I don't like that.
I don't either.
I don't like it. It's pretty dumb. So I'm expecting a good game, though.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a good game. If the Patriots could somehow neutralize that offense, I should say, it's going to be a good game. If they cannot,
it's going to be a long night.
It's done. It's done. But I think the Seahawks, the fans,
yeah,
I think I really do. I really do think that the Seahawks can get this, and they need their revenge. They
do. They need to get back, as you said.
They need their get back bad.
And so does Darnold.
Yes. But I don't think Darnold's thinking that way though.
Put all them to rest.
Yeah, put your haters to rest, man.
Put them to rest.
Once you win a Super Bowl, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna put you over Jalen Hurts.
And guess what they're gonna be forever calling him? A Super Bowl champ.
A Super Bowl champ, and he's gonna get Super Bowl MVP. I didn't say this, and I should have said this.
Ooh, you making a prediction now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, come on with it.
Yeah, he's gonna get Super Bowl MVP.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp.
Oh man.
The Rams wanted Cooper Kupp to retire.
They did.
So he left because they thought he was getting older, but that was to bring the pricing down.
Yeah, he found a new home.
He left and went over to the Seattle Seahawks, and then they get Sam Darnold. It's like you can't make this up, but this is what you do. Both teams have done this. You get your vets, you attack the draft, and free agency, and you do it as you. I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
Proof is in the pudding.
The proof is in the pudding. You have to. That's how you build championship caliber teams. Well, free agency, draft, get you some vets, build a nice coaching roster, let the coach do his thing.
Whatever happened to building on what you have, adding on what you already have?
Just add. I mean, well, sometimes you do have to cut it off.
Yeah, you got to reinvent the wheel. But if you already got a good, decent team, and you only build.
Just build. You had Tariq Woolen, but you had other guys, right?
Yeah.
So and you got Amy Wari. I mean, you have a plethora of guys.
Oh, not the plethora.
Yeah, they do. They have dogs everywhere, and they're deep. It doesn't make any sense. I wish my team was like this.
Man, look, when you're playing against a deep team, you don't know what you're going to get. Because you're going to have dogs coming at you from every angle.
Oh, wait. So yeah, I'm kind of done with the Cooper Kupp joint, but I am happy for Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp has been balling out.
What do you say, look at me now?
He's been a great vet. He's been poured into the guys, the young guys.
It helped.
I love to see it. I love to see it. So lastly, you already know what we have to do.
Well, I don't know what I'm getting ready to get into right now.
Asking Pops. Oh, Lord. Look, it's not gonna be difficult.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be difficult.
Oh, we good.
You just
I ain't gonna make the mistake I made before.
But look, I got one.
Give it to me.
Here we go. In their prime, start one, bench one, cut one. Cam Newton, Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson. What you doing?
Ooh. Why you give me that? That's hard.
I like that one.
That's hard. Cut one.
Start one, bench one, cut one.
Start one, cut one, bench one, start and cut one.
Yes.
Okay. Oh. I'm keeping Vic.
Oh, you keep it Vic?
Yes.
He the only one
in their prime?
Yeah, in their prime.
Why would I get another version of Vic with Lamar?
Wow.
When I can have the original.
Wow.
So you see where I'm going?
I mean, I'm a Vic guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm keeping Vic.
Okay. You doing what?
I'm keeping Vic.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm starting Vic. Cam on the bench. And I'm sorry, but he got to go.
the 2-time MVP,
packing his bags and gotta go.
The only one with
Jackson got to be gone.
The only one with 2 MVPs leaving.
Listen, you said, look.
Hey! I'm not critiquing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking. We just talking. Yeah. You know.
But that's what I'm doing.
Relax, big guy. You know what I'm saying? Start Vic, bench Newton, cut Lamar. My bad. We got that another chat.
Yeah.
Shout out. I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I do see you.
Yeah, we see you.
We see you.
Thank you for yay.
Don't hype him up, man. Don't hype him up. This is not. Y'all are we're gonna be here in June, and he's gonna bring this up. Do you remember? Blah 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 blah. So, so I got another one.
Oh, I thought it was just one.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. Let's calm down, all right?
Mm-hmm.
V, we'll just call you V. That's
V.
right. Okay, we'll call you V.
There we go.
Is the 26th, hold on, the 25th, I want to read, because I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to chop it up. So I got to talk clearly. I got to be intellectual. Got to put my English degree into use. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Is the hardest championship ever won God, I cannot phrase this question because I'm so excited to ask it. Me and your pops are roughly the same age.
There you go. Great minds think alike.
Whatever. Whatever. It's the 2016 championship that LeBron won. And LeBron and the Cavs won the hardest championship someone has ever won. Is the championship that the Cavs won in 2016 the hardest championship ever won?
Why do you say that? Why do you ask that?
It's just a general question.
I don't know. Because you got to look at you talking about going all the way through history.
I mean, it's only your opinion. What do you think?
Is it the hardest one?
Is it?
No, because that's a good question. That you stumped me on that because I was still in football. You went basketball on me.
Well, I mean, you taught me ball, so I mean,
is it the hardest championship ever? Because when you get down and you have to come back, I'm not gonna say it's the hardest. I'm not.
Why not?
I mean, because you got to look at other championship games that have gone through. Because you got some that went seven games. And it was a dogfight the whole time through.
V said, I see that championship as a championship the Warriors lost.
It was given. You know how I feel about that. No, it wasn't given. They earned it. But there was a lot played into it because you have Draymond still playing.
Oh, Draymond came back, though.
He did, but that game changed things.
Draymond came back.
But it changed things. Like I said, momentum.
Them boys went 40-40.
It was more than two.
They were the only two on that floor that went 40. 40-40.
Oh, 40-40. Yeah,
twice,
points. Yeah.
Back-to-back games.
But I'm not going to say it's the hardest to win.
No. I would. That's not the hardest championship. That's not. I won't even say they had the hardest road. I'm going to say this, and this might trip you up. I think the Mavericks had the hardest road and the hardest championship to win.
Yeah, when they play. Yeah, because
that 2011 final.
Yes.
That is the hardest championship to win. Think about it. They had to go against a top-notch Blazers team who were dogs at that point. Then they had to go against the defending champions in the Lakers. Then they had to go against a hot, young, up-and-coming
they weren't even supposed to be there.
OKC Thunder.
Right, but they weren't even supposed to be there.
So yeah, no, they were like that. No, the math
they were, but I'm saying based on what everybody was looking at, they ain't supposed to.
Well, I'm not going to say they weren't supposed to be there, but you wouldn't think. I mean, I think they were
because they were old.
They were like
they were looking at.
They were like fourth. They were like fourth and fifth in the Western.
But
so there was a chance that they could get there.
Right.
However,
what I'm saying is people were looking at them like, they ain't supposed to be here because they're getting old. Them old boys showed them something.
That is the hardest championship ever won.
Yeah.
That's my honest opinion. That is now, and that's as a Bron fan. I go sugarcoat Nathan. That is a stain on his legacy.
Oh, 2011.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That is a stain on your legacy. I mean, yeah.
Definitely.
No, I mean, there's not much I can. I mean, afterwards, I really don't care. That is a stain on your legacy. That's
all day long and twice on Sunday. You should have won that game.
You should. I mean, you should have won that series. You should have won that series. Yes, you got by the Celtics. I understand that, and it is what it is. But you. I mean, it is kind of difficult for me to say, oh, you should have won that. But the Mavs were tough.
The Mavs was tough.
They were tough.
That
so
defense,
it's kind of like
they were tough.
You think? Yes,
they were deep too.
Yeah, they were. They were deep. They weren't.
They were a solid team.
They were not a Rudy Poo team like everybody tries to put them out to be. I mean, because we're in 2026.
Yeah, but everybody's overlooking them. That's what I'm saying.
The defending. This is when you should have known that they were the defending champions, who were number 2. I think they were second in the West that year.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think they were second in the West. They might have been first. Anyway, that doesn't matter. They were top notch, is what I'm trying to say.
They were doing good.
When they beat them,
you should have known then. You should have sent up a red flag and said, "Hey, yeah, they pretty good."
V said the 1995 Houston Rockets.
Ooh.
Defeated 60-win Jazz, Karl Malone and John Stockton.
They did.
59-win Suns, Charles Barkley. 62-win Spurs, David Robinson.
Ooh.
And 57-win Magic, Shaq.
Ooh.
And a tough run.
That's a hard road, as my grandmother used to say. That's a hard road to hoe.
Yeah, that's
deep.
That's tough.
Hey, that's solid, V.
That's tough. That's tough. Alan said no. He said Trailblazers and Sixers. Which year?
What year?
Oh, the series. I think it's the series between the Blazers and Sixers. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's hard right there.
Now, this is my favorite one right now. Oh. This is my favorite one. All right, look, okay. Take it easy, okay? Simmer down. All right.
You always get me in trouble.
All in their prime.
Mm-hmm.
Which of these duos winning the most rings? The red team, the yellow team, or the green team? I'm going to let you know who's on those teams.
Mm-hmm.
The red team. How do we get off track to basketball? It's just that's what we do.
Yeah,
it's MHC Sports Talk. We talk sports. When track season comes along, you're gonna get a lot of that. Well, not a lot, but you're gonna get enough of it.
Yeah. Well, this is the end segment, so he always do the ass pop.
Yeah, I always do the ass pops.
So it ain't no telling what you're gonna get with them questions.
No, you're not. You don't know. I'm gonna. It's what I. Okay, look. So the red team.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jordan and Kobe. The yellow team, Bron and Shaq. And the green team, Magic and Bird. Red team, MJ
Mike
and Kobe.
And Kobe is already moved off.
Okay.
Yeah, they ain't even in the running.
Okay.
Bron and Shaq.
Mind you, they're in their prime.
That's going to be difficult.
They are in their prime.
That's going to be difficult to stop. You got 2. Woo.
You can't beat that.
That's hard.
You have.
So that
you're going yellow, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's yellow. Yellow is probably the best. You can't. Who's going to beat Shaq?
You couldn't stop Shaq, and if you stop Shaq, who's going to stop Bron? So you got that's a hard one. Yeah. That was easy.
You can't. V. I understand. God. He said God and Mamba.
Nah.
You can't stop Shaq.
Nah.
You can't stop Shaq. Shaq in his prime? Nah. I don't think so.
Nah. I'm going with them.
You going with them?
Yeah. And you know I'm a Jordan all the
He's a Jordanite. He's a Jordanite.
I will never rule against Jordan, but Jordan, I'm ruling against you on this one.
This is my last one. I promise. It's the last one. It's the last one here. 2 got to start. 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to win a championship.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Derrick Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Allen Iverson.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie Irving.
2 got to start.
2 got to start.
I know Rose. It was in his prime, right?
Yeah.
Derrick Rose. It took Steph a while to kind of catch his groove.
You could just say it. I mean, it's okay. There's
no. I'm pondering. Mm-hmm. Derrick Rose.
I mean, I think it's clear, but
give them to me again.
But remember, they're in their prime,
mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter how.
Yeah, how it took. Yeah.
2 got to start.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose, Stephen Curry, Allen Iverson, and Kyrie Irving.
but they all kind of like.
You got to
give me AI and Rose.
AI and what?
Yeah.
AI and Rose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We listen and we don't judge. Yo. I ain't gonna here judge.
Give me AI and Rose.
Okay,
my thinking is Allen Iverson was the answer for a reason. Derrick Rose was getting to the hole. Derrick Rose.
V, that's my answer. Iverson and Curry. They're in their prime. You can't think about. You can't. It don't matter. They're in their prime.
My problem with them are you got two short guys.
I don't care.
You got one that don't play defense, and the other one, he does. He's good at defense. You two short guys.
It doesn't matter. Allen Iverson, Curry.
Both of them starting.
We going all the way.
Both of them starting. Nah.
We going all the what? That doesn't.
Yeah.
Iverson and Curry. I agree. I like the way you think. I like the way you do business. But look, man, that's gonna be it for us today. This is a great show.
It was. I had a lot of fun.
I had a lot of fun.
Thanks, V.
V, Allen, I appreciate you guys for tapping in the chat.
Yeah, thank y'all, man.
If you've made it,
because I can't see the names because I'm on this side, so I can't see.
It's
the
okay.
names.
We're gonna get a board and we're gonna just make sure we can see everything.
Yep.
It's gonna be nice.
Allen and V and anybody else that was online, thank y'all. Hey, it helped a lot.
That over there. Don't mind me. I'm in my own little world. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Same time next week. We might do it again this week.
Hey, you never know.
Never know.
We're unpredictable, just like the wind. See y'all in 2
and 2.
and 2.